Hello everyone, welcome back. Another episode of Radrover Raging Fire. My speedometer's on fire. What's going on with that? Well, stick around. You'll find out. Alright, back at the clubhouse. How you doing everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Please like, share, comment. Hope you enjoy this episode. I don't remember what I did at the clubhouse, but I was there for a while. If you look at the right side of that graph, you can see I've been there for some time. Probably just relaxed. Alright, let's get going. Alright, I'm headed out. Once I get to the top of the map, as you see on the left side, there's a map there. Once I get to the top, I'll be flipping the map over. I think in this episode I took the route that goes by the hidden lake. Yes, there's a hidden lake out here. Went under the oak tree. Nice view under the oak tree. Get some good shade there. So let's see how many times I hit 28 miles an hour, or 29, or maybe even 30 miles an hour today. Have some sound effects with graphics. Hope you all like that. Alright, I'll be flipping the map here soon. Map is flipped. Red dot is on the bottom. Gonna go up. Lovely day today. Look at the blue sky. Scattered clouds, but man, just clouds everywhere. Almost seems like you could just reach out and grab them. Should be hitting my first 28 miles an hour here soon enough. Once I turn into this curve, I always seem to get a good, tailwind pushing me, and it's flat here. At least I think it's flat. But yeah, subscribe everybody, and hit that notification bell if you want to get more episodes like this. I really do enjoy making these videos. They're fun. Riding the bike is also fun too, especially having an electric bike. If you haven't already noticed, I own a Radrover. I don't ride it every day, but I ride it very often. I think I have over 2,000 miles. I've owned it for a year and a half now, I think. 2018 model. Alright, so I did go through the lake, the hidden lake. You have to go through this neighborhood. But it takes you around this hidden lake and takes you out in the back where there's a trail, and it's really nice. Go under the oak tree. In the spring, when I take this trail, there's a lot of animal life back there. I take my binoculars and I'll just sit under the oak tree and just look around, and you'll see, I saw an eagle's nest with the chick in the nest. You'll see some herons, rabbits, ducks. Oddly enough, I found this on Google Maps, but when you look at Google Maps now, you can't find it. So there's a lot of little hidden trails here, hidden passages that you don't know about unless you, I guess, been riding here for a while and find out about it. Yeah, I'm pedaling. I think I'm pedaling all this time. No throttle. Want to get some good exercise, push with my legs. It's a different ride when you ride on thick grass. Maintaining a nice 17, 18 miles an hour. And it's pretty bumpy. You see the hidden lake right there to your left? I don't know if it's really a hidden lake. I think it's more like a reservoir for overflow water. But it's a big body of water. And here's the oak tree. I think it's an oak tree. And you get a nice shade from the sun. Really nice. Had to stop by, take a look for myself. You just hang around right there at the bank and just look around. The wildlife doesn't quite see you from that angle, so they just do their thing and you could just watch them all day. Now over here is where I saw the eagle's nest, and with the little baby chick. It's probably all grown up by now and flown the coop, so to speak. I'll see some ducks, some rabbits. Every now and then I'll actually see an alligator. As hot as it was this summer, I didn't see any alligators, which is kind of surprising. I I would expect it to see like some alligators because of the heat, but no. Eventually this route leads to a trail. This trail goes to the other side of the street and hits to the railroad, which I call Mario Land. I haven't taken Mario Land for a while. I usually don't take that route because all the vegetation just grows crazy and it's not maintained. In the winter I may take that route. I may need a machete, but last time I checked, I think they're trying to put a sound wall. It's basically a wall made of styrofoam, but because the railroads, the train obviously goes there. I don't know what they've done. It looked like they were building some walls there. I may have to check it out. But if it's still open, I'll definitely need a machete because it's not maintained. I have to cut the vegetation down. I'm basically varying my route because if you take the same route over and over again, even it can get boring for you. So just making small variations in your ride can make it a truly fun adventure. Alright, let's wait for this car to go by and make my move. It's been a while since I hit 28 miles an hour. I should be due to hit 28 miles an hour here soon, hopefully. Nice little motorcycle coming by. I'm headed to the intersection. I'm contemplating whether I should just take the street up the overpass, save some time just instead of waiting here at the corner, but we'll see. I guess it depends. This is a nice little break for me right here. Rest my legs up. Although I have an electric bike, you still get a lot of exercise. So I'm adjusting my sunglasses, adjust the buff. Let's hit that walk button again. You gotta be careful of the people making right-hand turns at this intersection or any intersection. Maybe I will take the street next time instead of waiting at this corner. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Sometimes it's nice to stop and take a rest, catch your breath. Alright, I'm headed up this hill that goes over the overpass, crosses over the railroad tracks. Usually I hit 28 miles going down, maybe 29, maybe even 30. Let's see what happens. right, 28. I think that's my second time. Oh, 29, look at that. My speedometer right there is getting some action there with a little thunder.
On fire! Top speed!
Top speed. And my speedometer is now on fire. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. I'm gonna jump the curb here. It's always fun to jump that curb. It's not a big jump. I don't get like huge air, but it's exciting for me. It's good enough. I don't need to like do 50-foot jumps. I like to ride my bike another day. Just enjoying the video, just like you. As soon as fall and winter rolls around, my ride kind of changes. My outfit kind of changes, so I'll probably do more off-roading. It's just in the summer, man, it's just too hot. I need to ride the bike. I need to create speed to create wind flow or airflow. Helps keep me cool or even cools me down. I don't think I hit any more 28 miles an hour after that. My legs were getting kind of tired. And the battery's probably down to 3 bars. I probably drained 2 bars doing the trip. So to get the fastest speed, to get the most power out of your bicycle, you gotta ride it when the batteries are topped off. That's when you're gonna get the most power and the most speed. But I'll probably do some off-roading on the way home. I usually like to work out my legs. My usual routine is wake up in the morning, take my youngest to elementary school using the Rad Mini step-through and the WeRide co-pilot. So take her to school, I just throttle. Maybe I'll pedal back home just to get the blood flowing. Once I get home, maybe I'll do some editing and some video editing, uploading. Maybe I'll start making some dough to make bread, or I'll do some cardio or some calisthenics in the morning just to get the blood flowing. And if I do make bread, I'll make the dough, set the dough aside to let it rise. That's when I usually take my bike ride ride my bike for, I don't know, how long have I been riding? Duration is 1 hour and 33 minutes. So while I'm riding my bike, I'm gonna let the dough rise. Once I get home, put the dough in the oven. I'm gonna start making some bread. By the time I get home, I'm usually sweaty, since this is like summertime. I'll just take a really quick rinse in the shower, dry off, cool off, or cool off and then dry off, one or the other. I usually just take a cold shower, to be honest with you, or lukewarm shower. It's so hot the water comes out lukewarm. Cool off that way, and then by then it's 3 o'clock. Look at those white, they look like white picket fences, but they're just priming the side rail there. Eventually gonna paint it black again. But 3 o'clock rolls around, pick up my youngest from elementary, head back home, and just relax after that. Or take care of the kids, I should say. Sometimes my oldest stays after school for extracurricular activities. Then gotta go pick her up by car. She doesn't want to be riding on the bike anymore. It's too sweaty for her. Still hot out there. Alright, I'm on the home stretch. I think I'm gonna cut across the back of the neighborhood where the levee is. Or not a levee, I should say, but where the water overflows out into the creek. Basically, it's just a grassy trail. So I am still going over 25 miles an hour. The bike is set to less than 25 at 40 kilometers per hour, which is a little bit shy of 25 miles an hour. So anything that's 25 or and up, 26, 27, that's my leg power pushing it beyond the speed limiter. So I am getting a workout. And I am pushing like probably a 70 to 80 pound bike. Alright, I'm going to take the back roads here. And pedal my way home. I'm still pedaling, even though I'm still on pedal assist 5. Probably on the second level, or 2 battery bars remaining. The round trip takes up most, not all of it, but most of the battery, which is good because if you I have like 4 batteries. I mean, I have 3 bikes, they each came with a battery, and I ordered an extra battery, so I have 4. So you gotta use those batteries if you don't want them to drain out and die on you. So I use a battery for the Rad Mini in the morning to take my youngest to elementary, and then I use one riding the Radrover or the Rad Mini. So technically I use 2, and I just rotate them through. That gives me 2 in reserve, and I rotate it through charging them. If you don't use your batteries, they're going to die. So it's important to keep using your batteries. So ride your bike every day. Ride your electric bike every day. Now here, I felt like I kicked something on my right foot. So my pedal on my foot hit something. I'm not sure if it was like dirt or some debris in the grass. I originally thought I maybe dropped the camera on the helmet, and I checked it. Now I'm looking around. I was thinking it might even been the front light on the where the fender is, the original Rad Power Bikes light. Maybe the screw came loose, or it twisted itself unloose and popped out. You really got to check all your nuts and bolts because they do come loose. Depending on how much you ride. The more you ride, you might want to check it once a month, but every a month to 3 months, check your nuts and bolts, torque them down, just check your bike. You'll be surprised how things come loose. Alright, that was a great workout. Got no hands going on. I'm doing the Titanic right now. I'm like on a biker's high or something from the exercise, the adrenaline going. Feels really good. Alright, I'm gonna park the bike, put it in the wheel choke or wheel chock, just dock it. I'm going to check the bike one more time, make sure nothing is missing or it's okay. I don't know what it was, but anyways, bye-bye everybody. That was a good ride. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. My speedometer is on fire. Thanks for watching Radrover Raging Fire. Please like, share, subscribe. Until then, everybody, see you next time.